Welcome back to The Witcher, everyone. This is Wenwrendo. I'm standing outside of the cemetery gate, which I now have access to thanks to Taller. I basically decided that I feel low enough about him that he didn't commit any serious crimes. He's just not capable. That amounted to proving his innocence, and so he has shown his gratitude by allowing me to get this gravedigger's debts pardoned, and now the gravedigger's letting me in. Anyway, I'm going in. I think probably there's monsters inside and opportunity for new little quests. Vizimus Cemetery. Oh, wow. I know actually for a fact that there are monsters outside, or inside here, because I have seen them wandering outside into the temple quarter. All kinds of them, as a matter of fact. That is not properly buried. That looks kind of fresh too. That's a real arm, not a skeleton arm. Okay. Thug's corpse. Yeah. Lots of... I don't really want to eat the strawberries he's got on him. Crow's eye. I don't believe I've seen crow's eye before. That's a new plant that I can gather leaves from, or herbs from. So, there's an unknown herb. I could get some hellebore. I'm not going to worry about the unknown herb. I can't gather that until I know what it is. That is ugly. Interesting. Oh, can I get to the trade quarter from here? Nope. It's locked. That's too bad. The trade quarter is blocked off from every other direction, so I guess it's not surprising it's blocked off from here too. Celandine. Isn't that an herb I need to collect for Shani? I think she said I can get it in the swamp, but if this counts, then that makes it easier, doesn't it? She wants it to treat some of her patients. Trunk. Oh, maybe this is a clue. Well, how come? No, it's just dwarf mead and some money. My inventory is quite full, isn't it? That's fine. I don't need the mead. Would love to find a little more celandine, though. I think I was supposed to collect 5 for Shani. Okay, that's 4. Maybe 1 more. Yeah. Must bring the herbs to the hospital. Perfect. That saved a lot of trouble. I can't believe I've gotten this far without going to the swamp that everyone keeps talking about. It doesn't really seem to be necessary except for Kalkstein's quest about the tower stuff. But I don't know whether the tower is going to help me solve crimes and everything or not. I'll get there at some point. I'm going to be very thorough. Okay, there's nothing here, is there? Okay. Well, that's the cemetery then. There's not all that much to see. This was a little bit of a letdown. Maybe I'm missing something. There's a relief just like the one outside the sewer. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I'm very curious about it, though. I'm very curious to see if anything will happen from that. No other exits, no other... Oh, here, okay, crypt entrance. Crypt entrance. Here's another area. Alright, down in the crypt. Looking, of course, for any monsters I can. Let's get this torch out. Maybe it will help with the lighting. Okay. Loot all the gold. I'm not very scrupulous when it comes to this kind of thing. Geralt, I think. My Geralt isn't. He's Bit of a womanizer. He will rub graves. He's all about getting the job done, though. Not a very sentimental person. Lots of collapsed crypts in this city, I find. Everywhere you look, something has collapsed. That's a sarcophagus. Am I going to raid the sarcophagus? Yes! Wow. Okay, we have some of this. We have red meteorite, which I can use to upgrade my weapon. I already have plenty of red meteorite, oddly enough. It's always been the money that's been holding me back rather than meteorite. Okay, Oren's Assassin's Dagger. Oh, that's nice. It gives me more damage, armor penetration, causes pain, and is poisoned. I'm going to use that instead of my Temerian Steel Dagger, then. Maybe that will come in handy for something. I need to think about my secondary weapons more often. I don't tend to use them very much. Oren's Sulfur, okay. Now, okay, here's another old chest. Take all the Orens I can find. Is there one over here? Yes. This was a good stop, even if there's nothing else. No room for the Stammelford's desk. That's okay, I don't make that many bombs, it turns out. And when I do, I forget to use them. Okay, there's, I'll explore that a little later. Let me get all of the open areas first. And then I'll go through that place where I can obviously blast into. Torch. Dried fruits and nuts. Saltpeter. Okay, no, good. Who keeps coming down here and getting mangled? Lots of people in Vizima like to hang out in, crypts. It's a very odd habit. I would think that even thugs would have a better place to go. Not a lot here. Not even old chests. Somebody keeps it lighted. Maybe that's the gravedigger. Who does that? No Stammelford's dust. I don't have room for. Okay. Not all that much back here so far. Let's do the barrel. Right. I need to start using up some of my whetstones. Why don't I just sharpen both of my blades? And that way, next time I use them, they'll be ready for whatever. Okay, so that is sharp. And now you are sharp. Steel sword and silver sword. I bet that there's going to be something worth seeing behind this wall I can blast into. So let's do that now. Boom! Love that. And there is definitely a Gravier. That's for silver sword. There's two of them. Okay. Whoa. And, no. I want to try to kind of get away and take them one by one. Alright. Ouch. He hurts, but I got him. One dead. Let me see if I can get this other one too without any trouble. Gravier bone. What are you doing? Oh! Alright. That was too fast. And I think one more ought to do it. Nope. Oh! I killed them. They were very tough, though. Gravier bone, white vinegar, good. Raymond's corpse! What is Raymond doing here? This is my PI. Whoa! Okay, that totally blew my mind here. All my quests are changing now. Wow. I know Azar is masquerading as Raymond. I have proof. I should go ahead with the autopsy, not to learn the murderer's identity, but to discover his methods. Yes, we did find out that powerful mages can take the forms of others. Wow, okay, so, everything I've told to Raymond lately, I've been telling straight to Azar Javed. Oh, that's horrifying. I tried to lure Azar, posing as the private eye, Azar is, into a trap. I must not confront Azar directly. I must seek support among some of the falsely accused. Alright, let me go and... Before talking to Raymond again, I want to talk to all of the people that I have had any contact with. Whoa! This is big. This is really big. It takes some goat's milk for... just to clear out my inventory, really. He had, diamond dust. Oh my gosh, that is why my Witcher amulet vibrates so much when I'm around Raymond now. It's because it's Azar Javed. I have it set to detect magic. Whoa! Whoa, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was... I wonder how long he's been down... It's ever since he left in that case. The first Raymond that I met was the real Raymond. And then, remember, he was attacked inside his office and left. And after that, when I went to visit him, he asked for money, which he hadn't done before. And also my medallion. Oh, detecting monsters. Anyways, it was shaking pretty hard every time I went to see him. Oh, all coming together. That's huge. What does this do with Vincent Mice? Do I still think he's guilty? I guess so. Looks like I've decided he's guilty. But I can go talk to Leuvaarden and I can talk to Ramsmeat and get them on my side. Alright. Huge. Huge. And I should go and talk to Shawnee at the hospital as well. Okay. It's a very good thing that I decided to come in here and search around. Such a complicated storyline. I'm extremely impressed. I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't found the body. Hildegard's... Who is this?
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Who are you gonna call?
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight.
What a vengeful husband.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum. Profiting off someone else's
It's
misery.
called work.
Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
Where will I find you?
Have not seen this lady before.
I'm here every day
you aren't.
at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company
Honestly,
of a killer.
come on. What a rude lady. Nobody gives me any, gratitude here.
My husband.
I'll do that later. I'm not so concerned about her husband, the ghost. Let's get to Shani at the hospital, and maybe I'll try to see Ramsmeat today down at the Hairy Bear. And then possibly a trip to Leuvaarden, who's going to be out on the dikes. Hey, kid. Big moves today, big moves. Well, actually, this is a way to Ramsmeat, I think. Maybe he'll be in his office. Which is, oddly, where they put me when I want to sleep.
You know they
or meditate, whatever I do.
Can you believe women calling the shots?
Aha.
Looks after him, so we suffer.
Hairy Bear. Yeah, so I am... I don't know, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it.
I need to rest.
Where is Ramsmeat? I don't know.
I respect those who take risks.
Take care.
I think I already beat him, actually. Waitress. Part of the other things that I need to do involve fighting Butterbean again successfully and beating another professional gambler. I don't know where one is. I've beaten basically everybody I know to play. Alright, let's try his house. Maybe since I've spoken with him before, he'll let me. Carmen, do you have any updates?
Nice
to see you. Yeah.
See ya.
No updates. No new dialogue. Alright, bouncers, I'm friends with Ramsmeat now. I think he's innocent.
Looks like I
Oh,
have
come
to deal
on.
with these idiots.
Looking for something?
I'll pay you. Ooh!
All right.
Nice. I'm in. I don't think that they were that easy to get by before. Yeah, here we are.
What do you want, Wolf?
I figured out Javed.
Good. So you gained the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face his power.
Can't you help me with something?
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
I'll be back.
Okay. That was a weird dialogue option. Well, I've spoken with him, and he's kind of impressed with me now. Anything else we can talk about?
What
I haven't seen him for a while.
Wolf?
How's things?
Awkward.
Old whores have wings.
All right,
Be it,
awkward.
Witcher.
All right. Sorry. What kind of expression is that anyway? Old whores have wings? I don't know. And maybe don't want to know.
What's this?
Okay, so that is Raymond's office, which is actually Azar Javed's office, apparently. Not going there. Have to go talk to Leuvaarden. I've already talked to the boot black. Maybe I can chat up this dwarf. Yeah. Let's go to the dwarven blacksmith and get my sword remade. Sounds like I'm going to be doing some real battle here soon.
Need something?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade.
No, I know.
Buy some-
I want my sword remade. Meteorite sword. Plus 16 damage, parry, plus 5. Awesome. Done! And now I'm poor.
What do you need?
I guess I just want to trade.
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Can I sell anything to him? I've got this diamond dust. Increases weapon damage inflicted by 4. Oh. I don't want to sell that. I can sell this red meteorite, maybe? Since I already have a red meteorite sword, I don't need another one. Another meteorite. I like this assassin's dagger. I never really use my axe. Maybe I should. I don't know. We're good. I should find a different type of merchant and sell different types of things to him. There's Vivaldi. Let's stop by Kalkstein's house. It sounded like
makes me rich.
Rather live among humans.
Better than the alderman's rule.
Screw
Yeah,
human.
it sounds like Kalkstein might have ideas for me. I've already proved him innocent of anything. And I don't know, he's a smart guy.
Might Rubido be better?
Rubido might be better.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Yes.
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element
Which you
of
said
fire.
is pretty unstable.
Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element water.
The tower of the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
Oh dear. Okay. It's all coming together. I have to go to the swamp and do the tower stuff. We decided to use Salamandra's interest in the marsh tower and lure Azar into a trap. Wow. Do I really only have one dog tallow? I killed a bunch of dogs. Do you have any dog tallow? I wouldn't mind finishing up that quest, but I don't like killing puppies. Small book of minerals, specters, wraiths, and the damned. Ornithosaurs. Let me... Oh, I can't afford anything, huh? Alright. Anything else we can discuss?
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
He keeps doing that. Okay.
See ya.
No, we are good. Updated my quest. I have, of course, the Restless Ghost, which is why I was looking at that book about specters. Have these contracts. I still don't know what guards, city guards in Vizima I need to speak to. So maybe I'll just start running up to random city guards. Wow. Have to go to the hospital, have to go to the dike, talk to Leuvaarden. Busy day. This is a busy day. And maybe I should run out to the swamp and kind of get a feel for things before I tell anybody I'm meeting them at the tower. Let's prepare the ground. Now I just need to know that Javed is probably onto me. Much more intimately than I thought before. Let's go see Shani now. Then we'll go to the dike. Alright. She's got to be around here somewhere. Really? Where are you, Shani? Hey, there you are. Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Here's the Celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
I pretty much have all the monster anatomy lessons I need, right?
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
On second thought, maybe I should get that monster anatomy lesson. Fine.
See ya.
I think Shani owes me one. Oh, okay, so it did matter what I said. I should talk to her soon. Cool. So maybe I can get something besides a monster anatomy lesson from her. What that be? I don't know. Maybe something to protect me against fire? She's a doctor, sort of. Maybe like some salve. City guard. Yeah, I know. I know. Anybody? Anybody though? Got any ideas about the professor?
Enough pestering. I like to
All right.
jelly.
Nobody knows about the professor. I keep trying to talk to these guards. Useless. Gossip.
What would you like to know?
Have you heard news of a Witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for
Yeah,
sorceresses.
or Berengar. Oh, that's right. I have to give my jewelry to her.
Without magical abilities.
If you were more handsome, I might mistake you for him.
It's hard living up to a legend.
What do you mean?
I'm Witcher Geralt
That's
of
right.
Rivia.
They won't believe this. Give me a gift I can show my friends.
A precious stone?
Great idea.
I've got extras. And golden diamond necklace.
Put
What?
this away.
It was a golden diamond necklace. Maybe the diamond will work.
Have you heard?
Yeah.
He fancies.
If you...
Okay, yep.
I'm Witcher Geralt.
They won't believe that.
A precious...
Great
All right.
idea.
Precious stone. I've got a diamond.
That's lovely,
You're
Richard.
so welcome.
I'm glad you like it.
Now I must see the White Wolf in all his splendor.
Ah!
Me.
All right. I betted the gossip. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll be the talk of the town. Apparently, we're in her house. I can just tell she's speechless because no sound came out. I answered her with my eyes. That's so funny. Baskets? Yeah, where's this house anyways? That's an exit. Is this another exit? Or it's just a regular door. It's locked. Alright, let's do the exit. Oh no, now all the old ladies are gonna walk up to me and say, I know you. After they get out of their water aerobics classes. Okay. To the dike. To the dike, right? Talk to Leuvaarden, see what kind of tips he can give me. I do wish I hadn't accused Raymond Mice so early. It seems like I do think he's guilty still. But he could have possibly given me some type of tips before I pissed him off. Or if I hadn't pissed him off, I mean. Leuvaarden, successful merchant, monitoring stuff out here.
I always end up depending on myself.
A
little fornication. You know, while I'm at it.
I believe Carmen mentioned you.
Possibly. I did her a favor.
She also said what you'd bring.
Yeah, Geralt's going 2 in a row.
I know somewhere we won't be interrupted.
Lead the way.
I'm so hot.
These trading cards are so sexist, they crack me up. Okay, we're back at the brothel. Oh no! Alright, most fun you've ever had with a customer. Okay. I'm getting it. No sound. No sound. Sure you don't say that to every customer? No, because most of them don't care if a whore has fun. Alright. Apparently, I am a giving lover. Who'd have thunk it? Geralt of Rivia. Now I have to... Oh, hey Carmen. Let's get back up to that dike and back out and try not to get distracted this time, right? City Guard Commander. Yeah, don't know anything about... Nobody knows anything about the Professor. No idea. No matter what City Guard I talk to. Can't be helped. How about you? Or you? I'll talk to those two.
Ah, you. Move on. Stop blocking the path.
Yeah.
Ah, you. Move on. Stop blocking the path.
The only thing I've gotten out of them is that they won't talk about it. And that's because of Vincent's orders. I don't know what I can do about that.
I'm so hot.
Yeah, we just talked. Let's see. Mercenary Guard. Probably Leuvaarden hired them, right?
Army life's tough.
Where is he? Here he is.
Yes?
Oh, wow. Let's talk about the contract.
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
Okay. I'd love to. I have a few drowner brains.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Oh, wait, did I just hand over my drowner brains?
Javed's used an illusion to masquerade as Raymond. The real detective is dead.
Impressive. You have proof?
Positively. However, he's still an extremely powerful mage.
I can't help. If you've time, an emissary of the Lodge of Sorceresses will be in town shortly.
I can't wait on this.
Then speak with Kalkstein. He's no mage, but he has considerable theoretical
knowledge. Yeah, no, I get that. What about this?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipperath?
Oh, he's got one. Wow.
I'll give you a good price.
500
Come on.
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipperath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
All right.
I don't have the money yet, but I'll bring it soon.
No hurry. I'm not that eager to make the trade.
It doesn't look like he actually has that as an amulet. He has a bell or something around his neck. Okay, I'm convinced that Leuvaarden's not working for Azar. I have to kill some drowners at night. Here's the raftsman. Ferryman, what's the difference? Poor dogs.
Be alert.
Great. Check out this stuff. Game of dice. I need to find another professional. I have to tell the gravedigger about my discovery. Oh, I should have. Huh. Tonight I need to give the wine to Conrad. I'm going to buy a Sephiroth from Leuvaarden. Yeah. All kinds of stuff to do. Coleman is dead. I don't know who else might have seen Berengar. Shani owes me one. I should talk to her more often. I'll have to go by her house tonight also. Use the boat to get to the swamps, but that's a night thing too. Once again, everything interesting happens at night. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I just take a quick trip over to the swamp and see kind of what it looks like. In fact, I might... I know the dogs hate me because I've been killing them off. Let me actually sell some stuff to Leuvaarden if I can. There's got to be something that I want to part with.
Yes?
Just selling. Gold and diamond necklace. Silver ruby ring. Okay. I never really used flint. Svarog runestone. I can't sell him my documents, which is fine. I'll go to the bookseller or something later and do that. Unless you want to buy it.
My sin-trained porcelain.
Alright, no, I'm just going to cross.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Okay, cool.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
I just told you. Yeah, 5 orens, fine.
Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Okay, let's go. First trip over, I'll probably spend the afternoon over there and then try to head back at night and do the rest of my work in Vizima before I really start focusing on this new place. Swamp Forest. It's kind of a spooky place. Something's watching me. Right. Okay.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Nosy dog. Jean-Pierre and the Ferryman. I have a feeling that there is a lot to do over here. And the whole place is hostile. Oof. I will deal with this next episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Catch me soon for more from The Witcher.